we had to take a lot of flights to get to Albania. But I remember when we got on the plane, I think we were in Austria to go to Albania. I remember I was super nervous because I was like, oh my heck, like there's no turning back. Like this is it. And I just remember super clearly, we were starting to descend to land in Albania, and I was looking out and it felt like I was coming home. I just felt a big calm and a big peace. Because I truly believe that in the Book of Mormon, all the time with Nephi, it's talking about like your promised land, like you were prepared for it. And I felt like Albania and Kosovo really were my promised lands. And it helped me a lot just coming in and feeling like I was at home, like I was back to a place where I've always needed to go and I didn't know I was missing it. So I felt super calm. And then the second I got in the car to go to Mission Home, I was terrified because the traffic over there is insane and crazy, and it stressed me out so bad. And I kept checking my seat buckles on the entire time, and I was praying. I was like, don't let me die now. Like, I hated the traffic there, and it scared me to death. But I went there, and I was put with a sister to go and do a splits, and it was a ton of fun. And that sister was actually my sister training leader my entire mission until she left. But yeah, it was a ton of fun to go out there, and it still didn't seem real that I was a missionary. But it was exciting to try to say my couple words in Albanian that I knew and then let the sister take over. But it was a ton of fun, and I was super excited. Adriatic South Mission is Albania, Kosovo, and Macedonia. So missionaries that go to Macedonia speak Macedonian because we're not on the Albanian side, the Albanian speaking side of Macedonia. But they have their first stake. They got it in 2013 or 14. So they've had it for about like 2 or 3 years, I think. They have quite a bit of Albanian missionaries. They do minis over there, like mini missionaries. So if we need a missionary, then one of the brothers or sisters that are old enough, they become a missionary for an X amount of days. And it's wonderful. One of my companions was a mini, and I loved her to death. She's the best person ever. But the closest temple right now, since the Germany temple's under major reconstruction or something, the closest one is the Switzerland temple. But as soon as the Italy temple's done, then it will be the Italy temple. And they do temple trips twice a year, and it's amazing. I was able to go with them on their, a very neat experience happened where I was able to attend a family that I reactivated, and the kids were baptized. My first transfer with my trainer, and the week I was supposed to go home for my mission, they were going to the temple trip to be sealed as a family, and I was able to go and witness that, and it was incredible and amazing. But they have temple trips, and I think that's about it. They're doing really well. They're progressing super well over there, and they're super open. I actually only served in 2 cities my whole mission. I served in Tirana, which is the capital of Albania, and I was in the 2nd and the 4th wards. I started my mission in the Tirana 2nd ward. Then I went up to Pristina in Kosovo, and I was there for 6 months. And then I came back to Tirana and served in the 2nd ward for about 2.5 more months, and then finished in the 4th ward the last 3.5 months of my mission.